You're in the same spot as me? Should move my cam. Pretty sure no matter where I go, I block. Your shiv did 8k damage and your loot is 2500. Yep.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith.
That's how it goes.
Okay, you and you then. We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly
I got some
what's going
Doritos.
on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Goma?
Ah, if it isn't my favorite.
You want some chips,
pupil.
Goma?
Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Show me.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or
Kupka.
the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry.
Descry.
He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a
Holy.
single ship. All for you, Clive.
Wow.
He wants your head.
Oh.
And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
The North. Why?
They cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Let me put my chips away. Oh, wait, there's a plus quest. Whatever, I'll do it unless it says... Says some shit like, you can't go back. Let me pause. I want to see this. Let me put my chips away. Say active time skip? No, active time lore. Nice salute.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
They just want me. What the?
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
My body's ready. Oh my god.
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Was this our main city? Hold on. Rosalith. Yes. Go, go. Oh. It's just for dog. What about for cat? Where's cat? I have cat. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
It's a fucking meteor.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
The gate. Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells, a very defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melees. When engaging protected targets, identify an icon above their heads and avoid using your sword. And instead, employ magic to dispel the barrier. Okay.
And there's only one fitting punishment.
Oops. Lar, welcome back. What do you mean, still a tutorial? What the fuck? My Cyberpunk playthrough was too long ago. True.
I yield! I yield!
They yield, man. Come on.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Let's go, you fucks.
Out escape! Stay down!
Oh. I think they all died instantly. Clive looks like he has a fucking, like, baby head or something in that emote. Lightning ball. You bitch. Burning strike. Burning strike. I could almost upgrade my skills. Up here. I can control dog a bit.
This one!
What the? She got pissed on. going, bitch? Get down! Oh my god, that staggered him. It does so much damage. Square ass Enix? Is that actually a person in chat? Whoa! 100 gold!
Get out of my city, or die!
Mark 'em, boys, mark 'em. Straight down. What the? Am I still in combat? Oh, he fucking died right there.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
It's all ogre. Pile drive. Do I have that? I do. Wait, I can upgrade it. Kind of down. Okay. I'll upgrade it and then I'll use the thing. I don't know how good the Berserker Ring is. Like, I don't know how much damage amp you get when you get a precision dodge.
He's here!
Remember,
Get him!
we take him alive.
Group him up, group him up. Who's casting that? It's not you, is it? It's you. Uh-oh. Oh, that's my dog. I was slicing up my dog. Oh, I bested some icons.
Set her loose.
Maybe just one.
They have a curl.
A co-URL? What the f... What the fuck is that?
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Let's go, bitch.
Too slow. Let's try.
Mark him! Lightning bolt!
It's building up to something.
Stop him!
Whatever it takes.
Do damage!
It's down.
Then let's make this count. Over here! Now, Morgul! Over here!
Fuck you.
Nice try.
Take this.
I swear this is so troll marking him. What is this, cage? Parry! Lightning bolt! Oh! It's a big lightning bolt.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid.
Wait,
Or
what
should
the
I
fuck?
say
He's got my
Lord
girl.
Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Give her back.
Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
No.
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
Oh my god. Did you get a choke slammer?
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Do they know I'm an icon? What the? Cuffs? Magic cuffs? what? Wait, I'm just letting him cuff me? Huh?
On to the festivities.
Huh. I'm a little confused. We got a spy.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
I mean, like, why does he want us? Doesn't he want to fucking kill us? Now isn't he just gonna kill me
Where do you want me?
and my girl? I just walked into cuffs.
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Oh! Oh! Hey. It's the guy.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
Mr. Kupka.
Make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh?
My
Nearly
sword?
forgot.
Let's go.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Your what?
I have to get to the courtyard.
I'm exploding. My UI disappeared. Oh, it's back. Yo, it's bright.
Don't you let her die.
Dun, 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 dun. No! I'll kill you for this.
Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
What's the plan? Go Dicko mode. Oh, we got a dog. Holy shit, he's lining up. Magic dog? Oh my god. What the fuck? Wait, how do you do that? Huh? What the hell?
Jill, can you stand?
I thought I was gonna go Dicko mode.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Much
Stay
obliged.
close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Done, lady. Welcome back.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you.
Min Kib, thank you, bro.
Me, where did this lot come from?
Can you still fight?
Try.
Get down, bitch. Execution. You bitch.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Excellent.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Too slow.
Got a stagger.
Now, Torgal!
Oh!
Nice try.
Uppercut. Spin attack. Ooh. The poison vape? Oh no. Slice. Now what? Do I get Big Dicko Titan mode? Is he coming down?
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Hey.
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
He's actually just hiding. Unironically hiding. fucking pussy. Oops.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
No irony and hiding? God damn it.
Kuka. You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
What the fuck? Oh, that was my chair.
Enough of your games, Kuka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box.
He already died.
Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
I sent the head in the box.
You killed her.
Yeah, I think I killed her.
I did.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong.
Oh, shit.
And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world.
What you got, bro?
She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
Oh, shit.
Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. Your
get no pity from me, Kuka.
Let's go,
No
bitch.
pity and no mercy. Now die!
Let's go.
Time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
Limit break. Do like no damage to him. Ow. Get down. Thunder strike. Oh my god. Oops. What?
Let's try.
He's so tanky.
You will die by my hand, Rustfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
Oh shit. What the fuck? Where'd he go? Oh! Oh. Oh, they use his powers? For a little bit. He's got a rock. What?
Has chosen. I am in my
Oh, he just gets a free rock. All right, bitch. What the fuck? Oh my god. Weight of the land. That's a real spell. What the? Ah! He fucking countered me! Oh my god! Ah! What the hell? Yeah, that's fucking sick. Barry! Let's go, bitch. Big damn! Torment, what the fuck? Uh-oh. He's shooting his fists! Oh! Oh my... What the fuck? Oh my god. Give me the fucking clap. Oh! What the hell? Oh my god, he's doing two at once. I have no abilities up. Wait, you just hold that, bitch?
Nice try. Nice try.
Parry. Can I do it? Judgment Bolt. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Earth Shard? Where's your power, old man? Oh. Oh, I guess. Oh. Wait, where'd I slice? Oh my. Holy shit. Is that his catchphrase? Oh? Am I slurping?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll
Wait.
kill you!
He can shake the ground like that with no hands? Do that? No.
I'll fucking kill you.
What the fuck?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait, what?
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Mythos? Dude, that's what my power is, I guess. Like the ability to slurp everything.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
Oh!
Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Uh-oh. Oh! Wait, Clive's right here.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Twilight Woes. Revisit the past. Hey, the quest is still here. I think that said 17% total trophies that I earned.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
What the fuck is going on in chat, Monka W? The power of Earth. Ooh. New iconic ability such as Wind Up, Singular Strike that increases in potency when charged. A Titanic block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Use square after a perfectly timed block will initiate a devastating counter. Okay, so can I swap between 4 now? Is the real question.
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's only 3.
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Kupka.
She'll do what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who the hell? Mid.
When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Her name is actually Mid.
Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing, uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears.
Oh.
As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto.
Oi, oi, oi.
Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
I got side quest, a plus quest, and a main quest. I'll just do main quest till I, like, in town.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Borrow my carpet?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
But that's my carpet.
Where to start?
She's so cute. She's pretty mid.
Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Kupka's head this time.
Born in Rosalith, weren't you?
I'm so fucking slow in town, man.
How's it coming along? Nearly there.
Oh, what a lovely frig.
I cannot go faster. This is maximum speed. The head botanist.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands.
Sure, yeah, welcome back.
The Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard, that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Okay.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here,
This water's trying to kill me.
I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Its sap is a salve.
The water choker. The man who died drinking water. Taking a sip. I googled your condition, Sneaky. You have 3 weeks left. Holy fuck. What am I going to tell my kids that can't play Final Fantasy 16?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Supply kit.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
John Wick's wife, welcome back.
And Mid's, no doubt.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
List of materials.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
You change the hideout music?
Just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
I have to buy the songs, I don't.
It's back from Canva.
Maybe the good ones. Disparage. I have like none. The sound of silence. What? It's not even a song, it's just silence. I like this one for now. It's fitting. Dude, everything needs to be cleared. I'm not gonna do this, I'm just clearing it. You can earn XP. Challenge previously completed stage will be scored in your performance. Gear and levels restrictions are applied. Points are awarded for performance in battle. The more complex your battle technique, the higher your score. Whoa! Rainbow. God damn. My eyeballs.
Right.
Holy shit, I got flashbanged.
Back, are ya? So, what'd it be?
Ooh. I'm gonna fart. Oh!
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
So, like, +2 is the highest this platinum sword could ever go, right? You even tried that? Ooh. Finally, something better. I think I make this. Why not?
No scratches, right?
Okay. Wait, that eats my briar clamshells. I don't make the platinum. Wow. A ton of this stuff needs briar clamshells.
That it? Fine.
Is it business or pleasure? Going purse weighing you down?
No, it's my cock. Only 2,400.
You're rubbing me blind.
I mean, I just don't get what you're supposed to do with cash. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge till cast. It feels like you're actually supposed to spend it on music. Lovely, dark, and deep.
You'll not find a better price than that.
It's back.
Clear this.
Tome says he's looking for books about Torval.
Bookies!
My knowledge is yours. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I have quite the find for you today.
Edges. The founder. The fuck?
subject shall we consider today?
Mysteries of the Realm. I've got a lot of shit.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
We must go down.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Maybe I'll pick up this quest first.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen.
Oh
Those colours
no!
are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces.
Those look
Most
pretty
certainly
disgusting.
can't have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Wow, guilt tripping me, huh?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
And you can't grab this. Okay.
They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
I'm gonna go pee.
Do with a good oiling, isn't it?
Wait, is the quest not down here? No, it is.
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
How do?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
Well, guess we're fucked.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
So he sent me off because he didn't want to do some fucking work, huh? Lazy ass bitches. I do 2 quests here. It's just like when I call my internet service and I tell them my problem, and then they send me to a new person to handle it, and then I tell them my problem, and then they send me a new person to handle it, and then I tell them my problem, and they just keep doing it. Up to 5 fucking times.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
He's actually got me going left and right. Okay, let's go this way. Get this one done first.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all of this stuff up.
Cat, yes. Cat, yep.
All right, Sid.
Let's go.
I forgot I have to fucking click it.
Yeah.
Can't just walk away. Here, it's water. Nope. Is that a hole in the map? It is. Yeah, I'll call Yoshi P.
Let's see if they're damp enough.
Yoshi Penis. Wait. I didn't fuck around with my thingies. So does this change who's in the slot? Oh.
Thanks, Gal.
What the? Yeah, I haven't fought goblins in a while. Are you a Morgan beard? There you are.
Bright yellow. Size of a goblin's eye.
Parry? Let's fucking go.
Familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Giga Slain.
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill.
Okay, now it's just popping. Nice. Okay. So I can't use... Let's say I wanted to keep Deadly Embrace or whatever. I can't use Garuda's thing. I have to, like, have the ability first. Punch forward. Hold button to wind up attack, further increasing potency. Slam fits the ground, dealing damage to all enemies within range. Hold down button to increase range. The Titan channeled. Guard is maintained indefinitely while circle is held. Movement is possible guarding, however it's reduced. Blocking attacks fills the limit gauge. Titanic block cannot block certain powerful attacks. Executing a Titan block at the exact moment of an enemy attack is called a precision block. Precision blocks can fend off powerful attacks that a normal one cannot. Precision blocks fill the limit gauge at a faster rate than normal blocks. Immediately after executing a precision block, square can be pressed to deliver up to 3 powerful counters. Mastery, increase gauge upon blocking. Okay. Holding the execute increases punch force. Release the button when the markers in the red zone maximizes force. This is called a precision window. Extend the window on upgrade. That's it. Slam fist. Holding it increases attack. Red zone can be done mid-air. Damage effect is relative to height from which the ability is executed. The higher, the more potent the attack. Wow, really? So I should use it mid-air. Extends precise execution window. Raging Fist. Wait, what the fuck? If timed precisely, it can block an incoming attack. Blocking the attack will change the follow-up attack, increasing potency and reduce the cooldown. Ability duration can be extended by tapping the execute button. Increase damage, upgrade.
Perfect.
Ooh. That looks sick, actually. Earthen Fury. Here it is. Thanks us up. I'll fuck around with these for now. Double kick. The flames of rebirth.
Goblins.
Nice to be back. And we ride to the north. Strong but high cooldown. Yeah, I mean that's what it seems like on all the ultimates. Long ass cooldown, but good as hell.
Let's go.
Jacob, welcome back. What's it? Oh, what's it? Hey, man. Can you do some carpenting for me?
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
What's up, man? Holy shit.
That there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
Oh.
But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Thank you kindly. It's time to mess with the Titan.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh my. Wait, I didn't even charge. Just slammed. Titanic precision. Bitch. Wait, so I can't charge midair? Hit me, bitch. I have blocked. Oh my god, that is hard. Ah! More enemies, what the? Ah!
Help me, boy.
Anger. Ow. Okay, that seems good. I kind of just only used it. I don't think it's a reason to sit in that mode, but like I should just spend all my abilities anyway.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
You're welcome, dude.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Cheer. What's this? Briar clam shells. Damn. I wonder if they're like... I get more of them from something. Which one's closer? They're literally the same.
They said they'd give us new clothes. Up to their old tricks again.
What is this, huh? More demons about? Muddy murder. Bet this one's pretty cool.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Quest complete. Wind up cooldown reduction. Nice.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
My good deed for the day.
But I want to help Miss Mididol with her experiment.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
No fucking way, man. I actually gotta run all the way down here again. No! Kringa, 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 krongo, krongo. Hey, man. What's up, Nigel Thornberry?
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They Remind me of my childhood somehow.
The
I don't remember
first
these flowers
final boss is
specifically, but
John
I must have
Wick?
grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
What are you doing over there, man? What's all the clinking? Clinking and schlinking.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract.
Morgan's
Single
beard.
drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Wow. Potion upgrade? How do I... Oh. So they're just better now? You've obtained the final Morgan extract. Hereby increase the potency most consumable. Both hot potions, high potions now restore more health. While strength tones get in line, heart tonics last longer. Yarr. Let's fucking go. Right ball, what? Penis?
It's all right.
It's fine. Someone will come around and unban him again for the fourth time.
White as a sheet when they
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
What?
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Okay.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks.
Minu's not even watching.
Here, what's everyone whispering about?
He doesn't know.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Look, I just got called Clive.
All
I
yours.
farted. I actually farted.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
The Physiker. The Physic.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply. So
Ammonia?
What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna go heat up some chicken and rice real quick. Or start it cooking. Maybe a couple minutes. Okay. Yo! The chicken is cooking. The chicken is becoming cooked.
They give us new clothes.
That's right, scatter. Scatter before me. Run! Run!
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
What do you mean? He's my dog.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea.
Whoa.
In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Whoa.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Whoa.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva.
Oh.
A girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
Oh.
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
Holy shit.
Right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. though Torgal's power is his own. His latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Good job, Torgal.
Get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
My nuts? Dude?
There you are!
Huh?
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
What the fuck? He's just gonna drop that? Drop that line? Or we're just gonna move on, I guess? What the fuck?
It is.
Well, I can't win it without you. You and everyone else.
What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
What the hell? No fucking way, dude.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
You missed it because of ads? Literally, go fucking... Someone clip it. He's just talking about the origins of Torgal, my dog. Holy fucking shit.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour.
I actually can't believe that. They actually didn't even make our characters respawn. That was just the end.
How goes
Someone walks in the room.
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Waiting.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
No clue. Let me see. Can I make one?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron?
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
I'm making a clip. What the hell? Dude, that thing's so fucking big.
Dhalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
There you go. I linked it.
Still,
Watch the
we
clip
must
if you missed it.
insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us. Of course,
Dude, what is
none
his
of this
son?
would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
I'm gonna go flip my chicken.
The men of the Fist will not
I'm listening.
withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
This guy's a fucking monster.
The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
A flower? What a pretty flower. Sniff. Wow. Thanks.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Angry old man ordering war while he sits in his fucking chair.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
The pimp chair.
May Gregor forgive you.
Snap.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Uh-oh.
Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
She's fucking loving this. So that her real son can come to power. Power.
The little ones
said they'd give us new clothes.
Yo, what's up, Byron?
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you? 2,000?
What the fuck?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
What you got? The roadmap?
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
Yes.
So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea.
Uh-huh.
So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
Hell no.
No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists' not the Republicans who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat.
Wow!
I would stake your life on it.
My life? The fuck, bitch?
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away.
I think my food's still. Let me double check.
Now I think about it.
Still listening.
There was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company.
5 minutes on the
Give me a
race.
moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
See, he sucks at League. What the fuck,
Lid's
dude?
finished outfitting her little workshop.
Stop! I'm playing a single
Cooper's
player
at Drake's
game.
Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
The Desert Hare.
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto,
What?
I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Thank fucking God.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Adventure! Yay! Woohoo! First time entering the desert side. Dalmekian Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. Oh my God.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
There's NATOs
Many years
around.
ago, when you were just a boy, You and I rode this way together. Accompanying
yeah?
your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Perfect place for a big Titan fight? Dude, whoa, spoilers.
So,
The hell? This is just a checkpoint? Along the road? Jack and Dexter?
Is the good old
Jackson Daxter?
Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
You want a sip? How about you take a sip of this? How about some of these? Huh? Chocobos.
Look at there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair.
My chicken's ready.
Our
Grab it.
Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Wait, Joshua's here. How far do they walk in this cutscene? He was eaten? Oh my god, I forgot my water bottle.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
Oh?
That'll be Cooker, then.
Oh? You
Let's get
dumb
this down
fuck.
us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
You dumb fuck.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Yeah, I can't believe Joshua's actually just following us everywhere.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
What the fuck? There's no way he's actually gonna get out of here like that.
We don't have a moment to lose.
Oh my!
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Take it.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Bitch.
So far from home.
I just killed the whole village. Millions dead. I got my water.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance.
That demon's gonna come out.
I'm fine. Yeah.
What the? Hey.
Clive?
My Phoenix meter.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Is Joshua a carrot eater? Do we know this? From previous lore? Let's see if the time lapse will keep us up. Loves carrots. Oh my god, it says it right here. Yeah, who is this? Companion protector of Joshua Rosefield, dominant of the Phoenix. As loyal she is dangerous, her blades ever at the ready for any any who might mean her master ill, and her tonics ever at hand to heal the sickly prince's hurts. Joshua addresses her by the name Jot, but it is unclear whether that's her true name or another pseudonym. It says he hates carrots. Oh.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on.
Oh wow, it's like the first time I've gotten interrupted.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Rip Kai stream?
Looks like we won't be getting.
What, does the internet go down?
anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a read.
Speak to the townspeople.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me.
PC specs?
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde.
There you go.
We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
I don't know shit.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
So we need an old fuck. With age and XP. Level 40. Level 40 fisherman.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
The baths.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Sweet incense.
Ferda? More like Farta.
Just like...
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
At the same PC as you? What? What the fuck?
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Oh.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
We got baited, boys. They all fucking died in a tragic accident. A random lightning bolt struck them all. I don't even get a ton of air for this thing to do a bunch of damage. Is it like Garuda only?
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Oh.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda? Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yeah, I got Titan.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Men of the Cock.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and
My carpet?
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
Hello, sir.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Whoa!
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
Kinda true.
And nothing is exactly what you have.
Oh.
And so, for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you
bitch.
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Yes.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough.
That's a lot of
pleasantries.
years.
We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
What is this dude?
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Prio quest.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
No side quests here. Fulfill his request. Speak of the townspeople.
Needed to a silken softness.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
I would love to have my sword
I
polished.
serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Valuable customers.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Wait. Fresh from the oven bread? Oh. Holy fuck.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Somebody's taking our damn crystals. They're taking our damn crystals. Crystal meth must be found.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Where the fuck is that? Who the hell?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
But?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
But? Where is this dude? Oh. Huh? 2 more inches forward.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Suspicious. What's up, man?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just
So
goes to
fucking
show,
easy.
one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy.
Oh my god. In fucking Narnia.
Far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support. If things turn sour.
Of course.
Oh, they turning sour.
What was all that crashing and banging?
I can guarantee you that. Southern Velcro Edition. It's time to ride. Chocobos. We ride chocobos. Chocolate bars. What do we got? Move this plate
I'll take it from here.
during this cutscene.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots.
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
What?
Kill them both.
No way! They're here to kill us all! Double-crossing Jenkins!
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh! You fucking bitch.
Get him! Over here! All yours, Troll.
That could be a launch.
Finished.
Alright, I got it. Launch. Shift. Oh. I missed. I'm fighting chickens! Parry! Can't see shit. Chocobo steak. You fucked up, bitch.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling.
Whoa, how'd you know we were here?
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Now we got the crystals.
The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
That's a lot of meth, bro. What are you gonna do with all that?
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Boom, bum, bum, boom, ba, boom, ba, ba, ba.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell
Yes,
the
sir.
truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies. Oh.
What?
That would be so obvious.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
Oh my god, another seal.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Wait, we're in bed? Hold up.
Umialos Delan. Tuisakelis.
Why the fuck are we in bed? I don't see a
I'm
bed.
trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
This is PS5 exclusive, yes.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. Ugh! Where you going, show you? Should I give him the controller? Oh, I can just pass through the south gate now.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabrics!
Mated to a silken softness.
We just gave people back the crystals and we're going to commit an act of terrorism on the mother crystal. Am I getting that right? Yes. Yes. But this quest here, should I do them?
Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you, go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
I can't tell, like, so far with the side quests, it seems like I could just skip them all. Like, they don't really give me power. And I haven't really had any, like, amazing stories or anything.
I've never even forged a butter knife before.
The ends to the main side quests are really good. How do you know which ones are main side quests?
Perhaps
You want like the
Forge
plus
Master Lubers
ones
hasn't
or like
found my
marked
expense.
ones?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice.
Numbered questions?
Soon to be
Oh,
former
okay.
apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Okay.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle.
Journal. So, like, these two wouldn't really be changed, right? And this is like the third chain. They do have numbers on them, I think. I mean, I see a 1, 2, and a 3.
I better get to it.
I'm just not sure if they, like, could become a chain or something.
My carpets have brighter places.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a...
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
The Flesher.
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Genius. A sharp knife. And mark this. You just walk around.
Pots, bowls and basins, silver platters, just like they eat off in Castle Dasbrock.
Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
This guy.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, the carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
It doesn't break, and it's sharp. Yep, that is a knife.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics. Fresh from the...
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light.
Light, stable, durable.
Do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor.
Uh-oh.
Probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant. A favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Where? Where? Oh, over there.
Come on.
Who the fuck are we trying to stab? I agree.
Yeah.
has finally made his move.
Thanks, Cal.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
Oh?
What are you getting at?
Oh?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use.
We cooking?
But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell. That must be it.
The secret
Don't suppose
sauce.
you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
That's done. Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly.
How long does it take to forge like a fucking
Or just...
a blade? It's right there. What the?
Well, this...
69 minutes? Wow.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Sweet incense.
Can do it in a day or in a month. What the fuck answer is
We
that?
should get going soon.
Fuck yourself.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days.
Oh.
I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Kingdom Hearts combat system.
Drake's Fang should be.
Is
just
this Kingdom
beyond
Hearts
these
combat?
springs. Shall we press on?
Look, it's the limestone. It's not Kingdom Hearts combat. Huh. You forgot the fishing? Oh, I see.
But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
My mistake. I must have misread his comment then. And mistaken it for a fucking real goddamn message.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Dink, dink, tink, tink. Dink, dink, dink. Oh my god!
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
Uh-oh.
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed?
Let's go try it out. How about your fucking stomach?
Ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
No.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
1 gil.
If it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
Yeah.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies.
True.
Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
True.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
Whoa!
Well, thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
You piece of shit.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You dumb fuck.
That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
The great story of Final Fantasy. To earn 1 goblin coin. What the fuck? One goober coin.
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and
Needed to a silken softness.
Boo, boo, boo. Let's go check the shop.
made from the
Here, I can sell this goober coin.
hanging lanterns. Keep it up.
Well, we can make our way back.
That is a life lesson. Know your goddamn customers. What are you cooking for? Are you cooking for a literal 2-year-old? He probably wants some goddamn macaroni and cheese. Are you cooking for a high nobleman? Give him a goddamn cheeseburger. Is it this last page? Where is this shit? That's gotta be here. Oh my god, $800! Cooking for Sneaky? Dino Nuggies. Wait, sell all valuables. Oh, there you go. What the fuck? So many.
Thank you for your custom.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Do you have water?
What do you want? We stay out of the directions? We'll be all right. Either take this road to the Fang, or piss off back the way you came.
Dude? What the fuck? He hates me. Piss off. Oops. Raging Fist. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here. We'll try this one next time.